Hi friends, I'm back in my favourite place. I'm in the woods, nearing sunset, having a lovely time today. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Okay, no, so I think I went into the coconut song. Not sure it was originally the coconut song. I've had such an amazing day. I have never felt more energetically clean in my life. So aware of what serves me and what is sort of taking advantage of my energy, or me allowing something to take advantage of my energy. And that's not to say there's anything right or wrong. You know, there's nothing good or bad in life, I don't feel. There's just perspective, and sometimes it really takes seeing the truth of something for us to know our real power, our real worth. And I'm not in the business of needing to prove myself to anyone or anything. If people choose to see me in a certain kind of way, it just discloses their level of consciousness and their availability for improving together or evolving together. How good can it get, right? And I'm in the business of inspiration. If someone wants to take my magic as a threat to their ego or their consciousness or their identity, then it's all about you, hun. And it feels really good. It feels really good to finally not feel the pain of others so overwhelmingly so that I don't say what I mean. It feels really good to be free in my own energy. I think so many people are trapped in the idea of pleasing others and needing to stick out friendships or family connections or romantic connections that actually don't feel very good, that don't feel very aligned anymore, but we do so because we feel like we have some sort of obligation to do so. And actually, the more I have these challenging conversations and express my perspective in healthy ways, channel it into that which can serve for the highest good of all, and so it is, I allow God to move through me, I allow love to move through me, and that does mean saying harsh truth if that's what's coming through. It's not about being rude, it's not about blame. I don't ever blame someone else, and actually I've been accused of being polite, and for me it's not politeness. What it really is integrity. It's not resorting to blaming and shaming and making my problems about someone else. It's about taking ownership for my own emotions and understanding the places that I can go to have that nurtured with me, not for me, not in spite of me, not in a condescending way that actually results in a competition or an energy of conflict. I prefer to resonate with the original meaning of competition, which is actually collaboration. If you look at the original meaning in Indo-European, it's to serve for the common good, to move forwards for the common good. And actually, when people do present certain energies, that is still providing for the common good, because it allows us to make new moves. And this is just the beginning of my story, and I wish everyone the greatest luck and love. At some point watching me, you're going to get to that stage of blame and shame and of judgment of who I am and what you think I am. And I really invite you to kind of tune in with that and remember that projection is divine protection. Maybe you're not ready for a message that I'm sharing or serving. Maybe I'm not ready to receive the energy you're sharing and serving. Or maybe I've just had enough of it, and vice versa. You know, we're all unique, we're all different. And I think it's important to normalize going our separate ways. It's important to celebrate the times we have together, because we don't always know how long that's going to be. I'm really seeking and calling in relationships that are longer term, and for me that desire means I need to be selective with those I see workability with, people who are choosing to see the best in me, people who are feeling me. The funny thing is, I'm like the least bitter bitch in the world. I have such a big heart. I forgive like that. If someone apologizes, I melt and give everything. But sometimes over the past few years, I've really learned to hold that back a little bit. And I'm just realizing more and more that I am the fucking shit. I literally am the fucking shit. I am the exact person I would want to be friends with. So I'm being really careful. And I'm okay with that. I know who I admire. I know who I want to be like. I know who I want to see as my mentors and people who inspire me, and I will tell them how I feel, that they inspire me. I will tell them what is good about them. And I do that with everyone, to be honest. That's easy. That's second nature for me. But what isn't second nature is knowing when to walk away. And sometimes, a lot of the time, the universe just does it for me. People just get angry at me for no reason and leave, and I'm like, okay, cool, ciao. Because I kind of don't take it anymore, you know? Like, it's not my gift to receive, it's their gift to hold and learn from. Just as it is mine and vice versa, you know? I can't go around throwing my shit anywhere because karma acts fast for people like me. Karma will hit you like a 10-ton of bricks, or like this beautiful tree was my favourite seat in the woods, but it's now, sadly, I'm a little bit fallen. But this is my heart right here. I put a little H in it because I'm cute. So, do I want to share anything more? Yes. Spend time with people who ask you how your heart is and who pause to listen before giving you advice. Spend time with people who feel like they want to support you, not because you nourish a vision of themselves they have, but because you inspire them and they inspire you to be more of yourself. Spend time in nature alone, especially if you're a reflector from human design. This is where we thrive. And don't let the world stop you from being generous, even when it's thrown back in your face 1,000,001 times. Always be the person you wish to meet. So, with that being said, I'm going to finish my little walk that way, and I'll be here with you tomorrow, because I love this little connection with my digibox. And I love that this might touch someone's heart, and I hope that it is received with love as it is shared with love. I hope that you say fuck the haters in your life and let people have their experience, and don't make it mean anything about you. And you know what's really funny about advice? Is that we're always accidentally giving advice to ourselves. So I'll love you and leave you. All unfolds in the perfect way. And so it is.